All right, this is me checking in for another ministry moment. Those of you who are inspired to walk in ministry in your fivefold gifting, be it pastor, apostle, prophet, evangelist, teacher, whatever it may be, this video is for you. That's the reason why I've been doing it. Now, if you have had an encounter with the Lord and you believe that He has called you into ministry, one of the greatest things that happened to me in my life is to get out of my box the people that just agreed with me, and then begin to get around people that challenge my thought process. I was blessed to have a mentor come into my life, Dr. Paul Heckstrom of Life Skills International. My God, this guy changed the whole trajectory of our ministry, my life, and my family, and those that I've ministered to this day. And he not only was a mentor and licensed me as a counselor with Life Skills International, but he also became a very, very dear friend. In fact, he endorsed my book, The Office of the Prophet. And I highly recommend you, if you are called into ministry, to find people that will not necessarily agree with you. As a matter of fact, will challenge you on some of even your thought process. And as an individual, many times your gift will make room for you, and it will put you before great men, before those who your gift has been designed for. But if you don't have people who are willing to love you right where you're at, and also challenge you on your thought process and deal with your baggage, you're going to be in trouble. So you definitely need that. Now, some have referred to this as a covering or an apostle or bishop or whatever. And in that thought process, you need somebody to help you navigate through what you're planning on doing, what you're thinking about in ministry. I'm going to talk about the administrative part of ministry next week. I'll be going over that regarding 501(c)(3)s and accounting, just integrity and all that kind of stuff. I'll be talking to you about that next week. But if you have been called in ministry, you feel like the Lord is really calling you, and many times people are thinking about these sort of things at the end of the year, stepping out in the beginning of the year and so forth. Take time out to go back over the lessons that I've been talking about. And it's just a general visit, a little table talk, and consider what I'm saying. The Lord give you understanding of all things. A lot of the things that I wish someone would have told me before I started in ministry, it would have helped me for sure. And just like you, just like us, you're not going to listen anyway. No matter what they tell you, you think you can do it better. You're smarter, you're more anointed. Who does he think he is trying to help me? I don't need his help. So you can go ahead and do whatever you want to do. My wife's family has a saying that's kind of cool, and I often use this. And the saying goes like this: when you have people who don't want to listen to you, what they have taught me to say is, don't tell them nothing. Just let them keep right on. You might have to rewind that and listen to it a couple more times. Don't told them nothing. Just let them keep right on. So there will be many of you that will listen. You're going to ignore it. And then you're going to find some days down the road that you wish you would have listened to this brother man or someone, and you'll be all right. God will bring you through. But the Chinese proverb goes this way, and it is said that a wise man learns from his mistakes. A wiser man learns from the mistakes of others. Which one are you? LeslieDRichardson.com.